If you want to get started with investing, Webull is the best platform you can start trading on as of today. If you sign up today, you will get free stocks with Webull, and all you have to do is sign up with the link in the description and deposit $100. And with that said, let's get right into the video. Okay, so Algorithm Holdings had a massive day today, over 200%. And today we're going to do a deep dive into the stock, and we're going to look at the chart, look at their financials, and look what they got going on for them, as in the short term and in the long term, or yeah, in the short to the medium term. Alright, so this is going to be Rime. Let's go to the financials. Total revenue, right, okay. So it is decreasing every year. Cost of revenue is not the best either, I would say. And none of this is financial advice, by the way. Balance sheet. Let's see. I like to look at their debt. So their debt is good. Well, it's not good, but from last year it is going down. Which is a good sign, right? Depending on the company. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't look like they have any cash, and they have negative cash flow. So it looks like the stock might be diluting to keep the company afloat, right? So if I look at the chart, by the way, I haven't looked at the chart at all. If I look at the chart from, let's say, 6 months to 5 years, I guarantee you that it's gonna be in a downtrend. So okay, looks okay from here. Okay, it was trading around $3 here, and yeah, so. And it looks like they had a reverse splits in the future or in the past. So yeah, this stock is definitely being diluted. But yeah, they had a crazy squeeze here in 2001. But yeah, regardless, it looks diluted to me. And on Monday, we'll just have to see how it holds up. It was $6, now it's $4.59, but it will just have to stay around some these levels, which we're gonna go into now, checking the chart, right? Head into trading view now and just kind of look at the chart, right? So Rime, let's see. Okay, so I had a low volume here, as you can see, and then it just had a spike for the news, right? And yeah, so far it's a good uptrend on the minute chart, at least. But let's kind of zoom out and see where we're standing here, right? So 1 hour chart. Okay, so it definitely had some resistance here previously around this level right here. Is the levels I'm looking for, at least. So it got rejected here multiple times, right? So push down, try to push back up around 315, stayed around this level a long time, tried to break it again. It was above it for a little bit, around 350, 360, came back down, retested again, and since then it has not reached this level until now. So this level is definitely interesting level to look at, since pretty much went vertical, right? So what I'm looking for on this stock is for it to keep this 350 level, which is the previous resistance, and for it to kind of trade sideways until it gets another leg up, right? So from what I see here, at least, there's a few gaps. Like this one right here is a small gap at 930-ish, give or take. Another gap I do see is this one right here, which will be your next resistance zone. around $14-15, give or take. And there's gaps all the way up here. Actually, there's another gap right here at I would say $18-19, and another one that never got filled right here at $40. So, which is crazy if you think about it, because the stock is $3.50 right now. So yeah, you never know. You know, the news that came out, which we'll go into right now, so it has some AI news that we're gonna go into right now. Okay, so like I said, there's AI news. So let's just go through this really quick. Pretty much just explaining what kind of news came out, how it can affect the company, and just kind of my insight and what I think about the stock, right? So let's see. Algorithm announced that it has a semi-cap platform that enables customers to scale freight volumes up to 300 to 400% without increasing operational headcount, right? So that's good for the operational standpoint, like we did in the financials, right? They have a negative cash flow, so this is going to be good for the cash flow, which is inevitably going to be good for their cash on hand, right? So they're going to use AI to predict. Okay, good. So let's go to their website. Okay, so this is going to be their website. It's so this is pretty much what they do. It's a technology-driven holding company focused on building and investing in intelligent platforms that transform complex industries. Our flagship investment, Semicap, is redefining global freight logistics through AI-enabled optimization and high-margin SaaS automation. So it's an AI company at the end of the day, right? So let's see. Semicap services manage and transforming the way trucking moves in India, and India's largest Fortune 500 companies collaborating with United States. Okay. Shippers and carriers. Okay, wow. And yeah. Oh wow, they collaborate with Kellogg's, Colgate, PepsiCo. Wow. Okay. P&G is a big one. Okay. Interesting. Let's see what else I can find out here. Okay, and then lastly, I'm gonna ask Gemini to kind of do some due diligence that I have not done in this video, and I know I kind of rushed everything, but Gemini should sum it up everything that I. Alright, so this deep dive covers Algorithm Holdings, Rime Stock, formerly known as Singing Machine Company. So right off the bat, it told us something that we already didn't know. So what is Singing Company? Let's figure it out. The company is currently undergoing a radical transformation. The company is currently undergoing a radical transition from a legacy consumer electronics brand into a high-growth AI logistics platform centered on subsidiary. Their goals is right here. Aims to solve empty mile problem in the truck industry using AI. Okay, and feel free to pause the video at any moment if you want to read any of it. So they have a product mix, an AI-enabled collaborative platform. Okay, SaaS. Okay, software. I like that. Okay, so I like this. They have a cloud-based engine predicts. Okay, so yeah, just like we were talking about before, their cash flow is negative. Gross margin 19-20%. Okay, cash on hand 15-20. Okay, 15 million. I did not see that on the balance sheet, but yeah, that's not bad. What is the market cap for Rime? It's what's the market cap? What's the market cap for Rime Stock? What's the market cap? 9 million. So they have pretty much the whole market cap in cash, which is good. Let's see. Okay, so all right. Let's see their goals and ambitions. They're focused on lane density by winning more contracts on the same geographic regions like South India, and AI can optimize fleets. U.S. market launch. A major 2026 goal is the rollout of Apex SaaS platform in the United States, targeting 3PLs to generate recurring software revenue rather than service-based. Alright, and to close out the video, I'll just give the AI price targets. These are not my price targets. These are Gemini's price targets, and don't. And let's get to it. Yeah. Short term, 150 to 250. So if they have momentum and the news of contracts wins, the stock behaves as a low floater, right? Okay, so 1 to 2 years is $5, which is a little bit of a midterm. And this, okay, this is if they transition to a SaaS heavy company, right? And then long term, 5 years plus. If SemiCab becomes the standard operating system for mid-tier logistics, the valuation could scale multifold. However, it depends on avoiding bankruptcy, which is, yeah, with transitions, there's probably going to be dilution, just like I said here, dilution. Depending on how much cash they have. As of right now, it says they have 15 million, but they are operating with a negative cash flow, so it would make sense for them to dilute. So I see this stock heading a little bit lower, around this $2 to $3 range, and it can prove me wrong, of course, but that's kind of where I see it going in the mid to short term, maybe even long term. We'll see. But if it proves me wrong, hey, then then I'm wrong, right? But until it's profitable, I don't think it's going to turn around. So if you enjoy this kind of video, just let me know in the comments down below what you think about it, and if you have any other tickers you want me to go through and just kind of like talk about it and stuff like that. So yeah, and thanks for watching to the end. I'll see you guys in the next one.